Alright, what's going on YouTube? Finally got the protein in from Larry Wheels' new supplement line. So let's try this out. And I actually got it right here. So right away I'm going to start off with not talking shit or anything, but where it came from Warehouse BPI Sports. Fort Lauderdale, Florida, right? So the shirt I got, I think, from California. This shipped out from over there. So the protein is coming from BPI Sports. So I'm wondering if it's the same BPI Sports supplement stuff that you can get, you know, like kind of like where Jay Cutler was sponsored by them for a little bit. I think then Jay opened up his own line, which it's probably the same shit. So not upset about it because that's how it is, you know. Everything's just renamed, rebranded, you know. Like right here I got Kirkland Organic Lactose Free Milk, Reduced Fat Free. Somebody else could stamp a different name on it. We're never gonna know, right? Unless you really dig down the rabbit hole. But for right now, let's open up this PR protein container here. Alright, cool, typical small tub, 2-pound protein container, right? PR Signs, protein isolate, 25 servings, 25 grams of protein, total fat 2 grams, cholesterol 2 milligrams, sodium 49 milligrams. Stay away from proteins that have too much sodium, like some of them might have like 200-300, like cheap shit. Stay away from that. Everything else, it's the same shit as every other protein blend, right? Whatever, right? I'm not gonna go over all the ingredients. This says like a typical amino acid profile per serving. You know, it's kind of got a lot of shit, you know. D-aspartic acid or aspartic acid, leucine, typical shit that's in all the proteins, or at least no, actually it's not, because this has amino acids in it. Whatever, right? Mix 1 scoop, 6-8 ounces of milk or cold water. Actually, it says cold water. I don't know why I said milk. Alright, so let's give this a try. Larry Wheels chocolate lava cake. Look at this thing. I'm not gonna lie, man. Larry Wheels comes up with some good ass shit, and it's always like, you know, you're excited to open it, you're excited to get it in the mail, excited to order stuff from his website. Like this shirt. I like this shirt, dude. It feels so comfy. Like whatever cotton or material it's made out of, feels good. I mean, and it's not too tight, you know, from the waist. Some 2XLs, like the steel ones, they're a little tight right here. Dude, I fucking hate tight clothes. Alright, so I hate taking these things off. They always fall apart and shit. I think someone fell on powder. So I'm just gonna blend it up with some milk. I'm gonna do like maybe 6.5 ounces. Close to, yeah, I'll just do 8 ounces of milk, whatever. I'll just do 1 scoop, right? 1 scoop. I'm just gonna try it out, to be honest. Not a big fan of protein shakes, just because they're so efficient in just throwing it in the blender with some milk powder, and then you think, oh, I got 25 grams of protein, right? Where in reality, you probably didn't get shit, but, you know. All right, so I'm just gonna take a sip, try it out, see how it tastes. So, like I said, I'm not a big fan of protein shakes, but right now I just got done working out, and I'm starving. All right, so it says it's lava cake, chocolate lava cake. Not very tastefully pleasing. Tastes a little bit like chocolate, like that's it. It's kind of thick, you know, but whatever. Again, you know, use my code if you guys want to. If not, no big deal. Larry has a million different codes you can use. affiliated athletes. I don't know if anybody's like actually sponsored by them. Kind of like how Hostile has Samsung sponsored. I don't know if Larry actually has athletes sponsored, but a lot of them call themselves sponsored, but they're actually not sponsored. They just affiliate with the company. Kind of like me doing a review like this. If you use my code, I get 10% commission. Not a big deal. It's not a lot at times. It's not really much. But again, if you have like 1 billion followers and then you have like 1,000 people a month, you know, using your code, you might make $100, $200 here and there a month, you know, extra, which is good for some people, you know, especially when you're young. You guys all need fucking money and shit. Me, I make good money out of it. It's just more like as a hobby to get the supplement line affiliated with and Larry's stuff because I like his shit, so it's kind of cool, you know. But again, like my protein shakes, dude, I gotta get more protein in there. So what I do is like I like eating real food, which I got that from Rich Piana. Get real fucking food in you, man. Like, you know, egg whites are cheap as hell if you buy them in bulk. So what I do, if I am gonna have a shake, which, you know, which is rare, throw in some fucking egg whites. I usually do like 2 ounces. That's probably good because it's kind of like foamy blended. 2 ounces of egg whites. And then I got, hopefully you guys can see what's in that drawer, but a bunch of drugs in there. Anyways, I do half a scoop of just a peanut butter powder protein, right? A little bit extra fat. More, actually, no, this doesn't have too much fat because it's a powder, so it has a little bit less fat. You get another 7 grams of protein, right? I do whatever the serving is. It's just about half a scoop of your regular protein scoop, little fucking thing, whatever it's called. So, you know, you can find these anywhere. Alright, so I'm gonna blend this back up. And that's how I do my shakes, because, dude, you don't just want to throw in your protein powder and your milk or water, whatever you blend it with, and call it a day, you know. Make it worth something, you know, like, you can add cereal to these things, you can add oats, whatever. Make it worth a good shake, you know. Don't just throw a regular 1 scoop of protein powder and expect to get huge fucking results. You know. See, now it's worth like drinking, because first of all, drinking milk, like, not a big fan of it, but I'll do it with the shake. That's the only time I'll drink milk, is when I'm gonna buy some protein. And the reason why I bought this protein was just to do a review on it, right? I'm not gonna get too in detail, like I said. Just another protein powder. Tastes good. Tastes okay. What the fuck? So actually gives you a warning. Not intended to use by people under 18. Again, I'm not recommending anybody to get this shit. If you want to get it, I don't give a shit. I'm just doing like a taste review, alright? Let's put it that way. Not to see those. Get consent of a licensed physician before using this product. That's kind of crazy. Especially if you're on medication, have a medical condition, or pregnant, nursing, or thinking about becoming pregnant. For one, I don't have any of that shit. I mean, other than I did have high blood pressure, but you know, that's down from what I know. Let's see. Anything about BPI? No, nothing about BPI. Manufactured for and distributed by PR Sciences. So what does that tell you right away? It's manufactured for Larry Wheels' thing. This might be some other person might have this same exact powder. We just don't know. Not talking shit, you know, so expires on 26. Yeah, alright, cool, yeah. Well, you know, there you guys have it. Guys, go to his supplement line and get these shirts, man. These shirts are badass, I'm not gonna lie. I like them better than the steel, just the feel of them. And yeah, that's it. Make sure you guys get your egg whites too, dude. This is the big winner here. Sometimes, like, if I have like coffee, I'll just throw in a bunch of egg whites on my way to work if I'm like in a rush, you know. Or what else do I throw it in with? Dude, you can throw egg whites with anything. Seriously, egg whites, especially because they're pasteurized, you don't have to worry about getting sick or any of that shit. I think, right? Can't be giving out, you know, all this type of shit out because then somebody might fucking say something in the comments or some shit. But you know, for the most part, I think being pasteurized, you can drink them like that without having to cook them. So that's that. All right, well, that's it. Hopefully you guys like this video. Quick little review. And don't forget, use my code, save some money for yourself. And yeah.